Hello, hello, testing, testing. Again, and mute. Just double checking the volume. Hey, let's take. Hey, Patrick. Welcome to the. Hi, Patrick. Welcome to the stream. I just got a post on Twitter. I just got to make that announcement. God. So no issues. Yeah. I mean, luckily there's no issues. Uh, Everything seems to be going all right. How about you? How are you doing? Oh, it's very. With no context, that sounds pretty bad. Is there context? I hope there is context. Oh yeah, by the way, I think I told you I got the adapter for the drawing tablet. So now I actually have two monitors again, which is very helpful. Very helpful indeed. Temperature, you perv. Well, like I said, without context, that's not pretty bad. It's not my duty to provide the context. But yeah, like yeah, it's like the height of summer right now, ain't it? Must be pretty bad down there, especially in Texas. That's the hot state, isn't it? Should be like in the 106 degree Fahrenheit. Well, 106 F in C. What does that mean? 41 degrees. Oh yeah, that's pretty hot. Yeah, that's like pretty hot. Oof. Uh, you have my condolences. You have my sympathy. Okay, hold up a second. Now I can open up. And here we are. Welcome to the board chat. And today, as you can tell with our lovely guest over here, guest, quote unquote, we're playing Murdered Soul Suspect. Well, actually, hold up. Let's go dark. There, now he stands out a lot more than I do. Sorry, I just got distracted by my wires. I was like wondering, oh, what's this? I was wondering, like, why is there resistance? What am I fighting? I'm fighting all my wires being tangled up like a goddamn maniac. So, I'd like to once again, as per our new norm, right? As per our new usual, I'd like to uh hold up one second. Trying to close. God damn it! All these things are just. I'm trying to close things on my desktop, and they just keep opening. We're gonna Well Seeker. We're gonna open up with another segment of. I can't remember what I called it last time. It's been a minute, and I don't have that far of a memory. So the Seeker Corner. That's what I'm gonna call it. Although that doesn't work, right? When I say Seeker, I might also mean viewer. Wires just love getting tangled, especially when you fix it. Oh, sorry, even when you fix it. Well, I guess that goes to show what I'm thinking right now. Okay, welcome over to Opera GXD, not sponsor at all because the unsponsor, a gaming web browser I do not use. Again, that's the only reason I have it open because I do not use it. I am also easily distracted by pretty things. And so I look at this and I'm like, ooh, what's that? Sorry, ignore all that. So yeah, the first time we learned about that weird bird, the magnificent something, I can't remember, goes to show how much I learned. Uh, you know, and then we learned about the Y wall. Pretty shiny. So what shall we learn about today? Hmm. Yeah, what's an interesting concept? Paint. I guess paint's an interesting concept. Do people use lead in paint anymore? Okay, I know I misspelled that. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. So lead-based paints were banned for residential use in 1972. Homes built before likely still have some lead paint. I've heard that people they still use lead paint. Paints containing lead are still widely available across the country, which is in clear violation of the rules. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, hold up. I mean, I will enter light mode. Okay, wait, that's the wrong button. This is light mode. There we go. Uh, Ignore the fact that I'm floating a little bit. I've just made some small adjustments and might have made a bit of a mistake. Don't worry about it. There, problem solved. You didn't see anything. The definition of the memes, not the haha memes, but its true definition. It's pretty interesting. What? Pretty, shiny. Anyway, yeah, so I'm curious about lead paint. I vaguely remembered hearing about it. I mean, I know I've learned in school, obviously, that, oh, lead paint's like super bad, and so we banned it everywhere. So I'm just actually really curious, like, do they still use it? And apparently, lead containing pins in India pose risk the children. So that's a bit worrying. Like, when is this article from? Last year. I mean, well, just about half a year ago, but that's still really recent. Huh? Hold up. Let's zoom in a little bit over here. Just to make it easy for everyone to read. Huh? So to study how safe is your paint, released by the environmental NGO Toxic Links, raised concerns on availability of lead-containing paints across India and the lack of compliance with existing regulations in most cases. No safe exposure to lead, no safe level of exposure to lead has so far been identified. I can barely read apparently. That's worrying. When lead collects in the body, it can damage almost all organ systems, and young children and pregnant women are the highest at risk. It is mostly ingested by toddlers by licking doors and windows or eating dried paints. Lead is a toxic. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, well, they highlighted this for me. Yeah. Paints containing high levels of lead, manufactured post notification of lead paint regulations, are still widely available across the country, which is a clear violation of rules. That's kind of fortunate. Uh, as per the findings, most of the paint samples, 84%, do not have any label as prescribed in the regulation. There's a clear violation of rules, and it indicates a lack of robust monitoring system in place to check the availability of these unlabeled products in the market. Wait, do people just buy unlabeled paint? So two samples were tested for the I know lead paint shouldn't be used as much here in the state. It shouldn't be used here in either in India. There's a regulation against it, and yet apparently they're like, nah, nah, nah. No, sir, rules nahi, no need, sir. Please, money, please, sir. Rules, no need, sir. Just money only, sir. No rules. It's basically the same as it is over there in US, except uh, more corruption. So basically, just think of India as the US, but a bit more corrupt. That's basically what India is right now. So that's unfortunate. Wait, so 90% of the analyzed paint samples contained paint over 90 parts per million. Is that a lot? Well, it could be from 10 parts per million to well, 186,062 parts per million, which is, well, basically 0.18% of the. No, not even 0.18. 18%. 18% of the paint is just lead. Imagine this. What is this, dude? Dude, look at this. This paint, or a million, right, is just 1 0 off from this, right? So this is just 10. This is 10% of a million. This is 18%. Okay? Can you believe this? Like 18. Oh my god. Wait. So basically they just have like they're selling a paint which is just 18% lead, which is they literally just have the paint and it's like well you see it's kind of paint-ish, but it's mostly you just buying a bunch of lead. You're buying lead concentrate. Well, that's upsetting. Yeah? But still, we always have this segment just to learn something. We have to learn, and apparently, what we learned is not fun, but we still learned it. I will now play a video game to completely forget what we just learned. With this amount of lead can be used for bullets. Well, you see, they're actually selling bullets, but they're bullets coated in paint. You know, I knew I was forgetting something. I don't. I don't actually know where I put my controller. Well, Patrick, you're gonna have to hold on because it's just me looking for my controller. That's what the stream's gonna be today. I know it's in here somewhere, and I'm not even on screen anymore. Oh, I might as well do this. I'm not even, I'm not even on screen anymore. So you're just gonna be seeing, you're just gonna be seeing my little avatar just frozen up as I'm like bent over, just looking into the table and opening the cupboard. Okay, I found it. Stars, cold, dead stars. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. But it's fine. It's charisma, you know? You know how when you have a lot of charisma and you have enough charisma and you kind of can just, you know, when you're not paying attention to someone, it just looks like this cold, dead robotic stare. Actually, you know what? Hold up a second. You know what? I'll tell you one thing, Patrick. I've at least got this one thing beat. I still looked more human than Mark Zuckerberg. Not difficult. Let's play a Squirings game that I'm 100% sure probably just flopped because anything Squirings puts out, oh, it didn't meet expectations. Oh, it's flopped. Oh no, it should have been an unrealistic number higher than what it currently is. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to give up on the franchise, give up on the series. However, we're gonna click continue and we're gonna hope it's saved because I can't remember if it did or not. By the way, I'm standing up, which is, you know, if I get tired,
Oh, it's just you. I knew I heard something.
I'm at 30 FPS. Okay, just give me 1 second, really quick. Chat is not on the video. Never mind. Ah, yes, yes, yes. I got disappearing messages turned on. So basically, uh, after you say something, the message will disappear in a minute. I realized that this might be better than just having a huge static wall of text. Okay, can I choose my options? Can I have like VSync off? Yeah, thanks. Eh, cancel. How do I save? X to confirm. Okay. Okay, there. Oh my god, I'm at 300 FPS. It's just. Okay, pause. I just, that's not good. Well, Patrick, it looks like we have two options: 30 FPS or 300 FPS. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, it does make me less schizophrenic. Basically, it's a matter of when I'm looking at the video afterwards. I'm just staring at the screen. I'm like, oh god, that's so annoying. Huh? So we have to either pick between 30 FPS and like uncapped. And the problem is, uncapped means it could just kill my it could just kill my graphics card. By going to like a million FPS all of a sudden and just boom. So no, I'm not gonna do that. Uh, did it save? Did it save that we figured out that girl, right? I believe the last thing we did. Oh no. Okay. Well, Patrick, it looks like the game handles things in checkpoints, which is a bit annoying, a bit troubling. But yeah, it handles everything in checkpoints. Who killed? Who killed this boiler? Oh, wow. I'm just gonna pocket that. Where am I pocketing? Who knows? Become tattoo. Go the safest choice. Yeah, yeah. So remember, I don't know if you remember last time or not, but we discovered this woman, right? We found out about this girl.
I'm so confused. If I can just find it, then at least I'll know what happened. I've looked everywhere. Why did they do this to me? What if I never find it? If I only knew who it was, maybe I'd know where to look.
Yeah, last we left off, we figured out what happened to this girl. She was murdered by the cranky old couple over there, who I hope meet a horrible, horrible end. However, oh god, cockroaches, that's terrifying. Why did they have to make that as well? Okay, just look up, ignore it. she's confused, try being the new guy. What do you mean? But yeah, basically, it didn't get saved, so I'm gonna have to do it again.
You look lost.
What's lost is my body. I know I got killed right here, and I know it sounds crazy, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew where my body was. Are you a detective or something? You might be my only hope.
Yeah, I'm a detective. Any idea who did it? That might lead us to your body.
I know they were old people, and I know they lived in this apartment building. Other than that, everything is hazy. But I was doing a lot of drugs at the time.
Sounds like you do need a detective. I'll see what I can find out from any older residents of the building.
Yeah, so specifically what happens, Patrick, is there is no manual saving. Okay, there is no manual saving in this game. I think everything is checkpoints based. So it's basically just one of those very linear games where you just move and it just saves in a checkpoint. Oh my god. Somebody killed a drawing. A child's drawing of a centipede. Rest in peace, Mr. Centipede.
Honey, they can probably hear you talking through the ceiling.
Gus needs some friends. Someone else who can listen to him yammer.
Other lady on the second floor, she changes boyfriends like she changes sweaters. And my goodness, the racket.
I know that upsets you, dear.
And you know what else? Those guys on the third floor?
Wait a
I think
second.
They were trying to raise
Hold
the
up a
dead.
second.
Speaking of dead,
Do I
I'm
can
pretty
see
sure
the
I
benefits of
heard
checkpoint
Johnson
saving if you make a mistake.
say-
RIP, Mr. Centipede. Okay, right.
Are
So
you
hold up a
listening to me?
second.
I need you to listen
Look,
to
look.
me.
I'm possessing
Yeah, sorry, dear.
her.
Raise the dead.
The lady,
Give them
right?
Shots. Yes.
Okay, I'm possessing the lady. Okay, hold up. Sorry, I walked off screen. I forgot where it was pointing. Okay, just give me a second. Maybe if I just... Okay. Maybe this will be better. I'm sorry, there's a big light behind me. I had to turn that off because I wasn't able to look at the screen. So I'm possessing her, and I mind read her.
Hope he doesn't ask any questions. He'll know I've tuned him out.
Okay.
Gus needs some friends. Someone else who can listen to him yammer.
Okay, my mistake. I
Hope
thought
he
I was
doesn't ask
reading
any
his mind
questions.
as well.
He'll know I've tuned him out.
My mistake. I'm just an absolute idiot here. I genuinely thought I possessed her. I genuinely thought that I possessed her, but I was hearing his voice, but he was just talking. Huh. So... Okay, we're gonna actually, this time what we're gonna do is we're gonna find all of the clues as much as I can, okay? It's always breaking into quality. Why are you taking such an interest in this one? Okay. Now, last time what happened was... Ghost words. Oh my god, somebody killed these words! How could they? Shh. So we know that if I just possess her, we can get information, we can possess him with the information as well. But what I'm curious about is there's like a whole bunch of clues, right? That's like 2 clues just from talking to those 2 people, but there's even a lot more clues as well. Should be 2 more clues in this area. I'm just really curious about what that is. So I'm just gonna walk around for a moment and see if I can find it. What's this? Note, to whom? Neighbor left town in a hurry. Maybe they had something to do with it. Okay, I'm curious about that. I might want to look into what it says about them. Oh my god, somebody killed these tools! I'm gonna need the tattoo to remember this. Oh my god, I've never seen so many tools murdered at once. The horror of them all.
Where Grizzly Murder has the talent of bringing panic. This normally sleepy but historically talented.
Oops, wrong button, sorry. Shovels, glove, fertilizer, hobby, or homicide? Round here, that one and the same. I took the steering wheel out of my car because my hobby is to let the road take me where I need to go. These people probably brought all the gardening tools in this apartment, but there is no garden, so they can talk to the dirt. Tool genocide. Yes. Very unfortunate. So I think that's all of the answers here I could possibly get. I am curious about these two. I want to know about this. I want to know about it. Okay, fine. Tell me about the newspaper clipping. Come on! What do you mean? Fine.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Life is a highway. I'm gonna drive it all
How
night
can anyone
long.
sleep through music blasting like that? I think she was on drugs. Walter was so tired. He
Okay, I'm gonna
could
need to
barely
sit
stay
down.
awake
My
for
legs
the
are actually
5 miles
tired.
it took to drive to Smithwood Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped. Now we can finally sleep.
Okay, I'm sat down now. Oh, I'm perfectly comfortable. That's good. Okay, there's one more clue around, is there? There's probably not, it's probably just him. Yeah, I'm looking, there's nothing else that catches my eye. That's kind of unfortunate, but yeah. What is he? So I have 3 options, okay? I'm really curious about all of these things.
Where Grizzly Murder.
Okay, fine. Apparently this is the only answer. Oopsie. Oh my god, do I have unlimited tries? Oh, okay, hell yeah.
This normally sleepy but
What is the... Oh, is it just a rating system at the end? Okay. I would like to believe your character is the second murder victim. Wait, you mean the old lady? Maybe?
That girl collapsed.
I mean, we know I was shot by the other guy.
I still can't believe she died. It happened so fast. I've never seen Grace so crazy before. It must have been the lack of sleep. Thank God it's all over. I can finally watch TV in peace.
Seriously, is this all the man cares about, watching TV in peace? Oh, I just realized. My eyes might not be tracking too well because I'm wearing glasses. Well, deal with it.
this is Monica Chase in Salem.
Okay, I'm just joking. I'll take it off.
This normally
There, it should be better for you. She slammed the door in your face. Yes, she slammed the door in my ghost face, you see? She half killed me. Hold up a second. So I have all the clues now. What happened to the girl's body? Break into quarry. Oh, come on.
Huh. Looks like Grace couldn't take the girls partying anymore, so she killed her and roped her husband into helping dump the body at Smithwick Quarry. I should get back and let her know.
Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of unfortunate. We had like 3 extra clues that we completely missed the first time, and all 3 of them are basically useless. Maybe later on they'll get a bit more complicated. I don't think you can ever fail these, but I think they're at least, they're pretty decent, like for a rating system, right? Like over here, I got a rating system. I got 1 out of 3, right? I could have gotten 3 stars, but I got 1 star because I just fumbled it so badly. Is there a difficulty system, by the way? I don't think there is difficulty in this game. No, there's no difficulty.
Turns out, the reason you can't find your body is because it's not in the building. It's at Smithwick Quarry, about 5 miles out of town.
Oh. Well, why'd they
Oh,
do it?
you say that, Patrick.
Party for
It
keeping
could
them
be,
awake
could
at
not
night.
be. Who knows?
Probably got too tired and snapped.
I thought they were just being unreasonable. I didn't know they would do this. Thanks for your help. You have no idea how big a relief it is just knowing.
No problem.
You know, I never really liked cops. And they were always giving me shit, telling me how I was messing up my life. We never saw eye to eye on things. But you really came through for me. Probably should have listened to what they were trying to tell me. Maybe then things wouldn't have ended up like this. Thanks again.
I must go! My people need me! Yeah. Well, Patrick, I might be in the tutorial. That is fair. I'll have to look into that. I mean, honestly, nah. I guess we'll find out, right? Step 1. I can run! Oh, that's gonna be so useful. Okay, where are we going now? I think we've dealt with all... Wait. I want to just really quickly possess this man and see what he has to say.
My granddaughter needs a yard. Where does she play? The street? Can't wait for Jennifer to move out of this dump.
He is so useless. I can't believe he wasted my time like this. God damn it. Okay, let's follow the dead drawings, right? All the murder drawings. Oh no, run mechanics! Oh no, why would the game give me a run button if it didn't intend for me to run at some point? Like from away from something. Who knows? Pretty sure Animal Crossing it. Another murdered boiler. Detective Ronan is on the case. I will find all of these murdered boilers, and I will find all the murdered boilers. And I swear to God, I'll catch a son of a bitch behind it. I'll catch whoever's responsible. Mark my words. Is there another dead boiler here before I go up the stairs? Oh, there is one. But did you see that, right? You saw that little golden line, right? Oh, this is the exit, I guess, so I can't walk through it. So you saw that golden line, right? When I tried picking up the boiler. Yeah. Wait, do you hear that? I swear to God, I hear a boiler somewhere. You hear it a clattering, right? None of these are moving. Okay, maybe it's just one of these. And they just forgot to put the animation of it moving. But they put the sound effect. Because I've gotten everything else I could possibly find. Oh. So that's a bit unfortunate. But okay. See here, this thing, doesn't this have the exact same light? This light, this is exactly the same light as it was when I was trying to reveal the boilers. What is this? What is that?
Now, in a shocking turn, a police detective
Oh, I can first person really quick, huh? Oh, that's pretty useful.
In public. Are these disappearances and murders connected? Is someone dealing with a serial killer? Details are still emerging now and then. The town is covered in a dark cloud of fear. For WDJ,
Well, guys, we're watching a 24-bit video. A 24p video, I guess. This is not even 1440p, is it? I say it's not even 144p. Mom, look, I'm on TV. Still seems better stuff than Square Enix's Avengers game. Yeah, Square Enix really dropped the ball with the Avengers.
Shit. What are you still doing here? Have a little fun.
Yeah, Square Enix really dropped the ball in the Avengers game. You know, I think I might actually have access to it somewhere in here. Maybe Game Pass or something like that. I feel like I have access to that game. I can't remember where. Did you see that flicker? Oh! Papa? Papa? He's so shy! Oh, no, no, no. No! Okay, listen, bro. I just want to talk to you, okay? Oh my god, look. Even if I click R3, right? Because the camera moves forward, it counts. And it turns him off. Okay, wait. Look at that. I'm not. That ghost is breaking the fourth wall, okay? That ghost. The ghost, like Ronan's not even looking at the ghost, right? But the moment my camera crosses a threshold, he disappears. Apparently, they were going with NFTs, but I'm not sure the backlash destroyed the idea. No. Marvel's Avengers is supposed to be a live service game, which really did screw things up. Apparently, the single player areas, okay, like I've heard from Skillup's review, the single player parts of the game are really good, but everything else that's not single player is awful. And apparently the characters are really well made. My god, how could they murder so many drawings? It's Matilda! Matilda is a serial murderer. Don't you try hiding your evidence. I know what you did. I know what I saw.
Hey, how the hell did it come back? Did I do that?
See that?
Hey!
You can't hide it. You can't hide from me.
Those notes aren't for you.
Well, of course they're not for me. They're dead. Because of you.
Looks like some sort of code or something.
Well, yeah, Patrick, Square Enix did have some NFT nonsense, I think. I can't remember. Square Enix has like a... Yeah. Square Enix has like a very weird NFT nonsense where it's like, their CEO, I think, on 2 consecutive like New Year's days or something, just posted like, oh yeah, NFTs are hip, yo. Okay, what is this? Do you think we'll be able to figure this out? I see something that looks like an hourglass. Do you see an hourglass in here? Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to figure this out at all. It's just not possible. This is like a child's game, you know? Listen. This code is basically just child's play. But I can't solve it because I'm not a child. Oh my god, that's such a stupid thing to say. But I said it. Deal with it. Hello? I like money.
Maybe she's getting too much sugar. I mean, that keeps kids awake, right? Just once, I'd like to have a nice phone conversation with an adult without interruption. Maybe she's getting too much sugar. I mean, that keeps kids awake, right?
Yeah, Matilda might be trolling. Who knows? We can't really prove for sure. You see, this is a woman who lives life on full throttle. Okay? This is a woman of ingenuity. You see, she wanted this pot cooked at half strength. But she is not a half-measured woman. So what did she do? She turned the stove on full and then made it so that half the pan is off the stove. That's what we call a woman with ingenuity. When life doesn't stop for you, you crash that thing into the barn. I don't know why I find that so hilarious. I don't know why I'm so distracted by this one little thing. But oh well. What are these? Can I turn off the TV?
This normally sleepy but historical town has run into quite a spree of violence lately. Only a few days ago, a young girl went missing on the field.
Where's the child? Where's she? In the toilet? Where's the child? Is she over here? Is she in this room? Oh! Oh, that's adorable. When life gives you lemons, you jam those lemons into your enemy's eyes. Yeah, when life gives you lemon, you make lemon spray. Okay, hello. Enjoy scaring kids or why in your closet? Well, listen, you don't ever ask someone why they're in the closet. That's rude. Why are you scaring kids?
Hey, you enjoy scaring kids?
This little girl cost me everything. It was supposed to be a simple job. Easy money.
What do you mean? She's just a kid.
It don't matter what she is. Her daddy owed too much to the wrong people. She was just an insurance policy.
Is that where you come in?
A simple snatch and grab. After everything was settled up, I'd let her go.
I'm guessing it wasn't so simple.
That may be, but she owes me now, and I ain't leaving till her debt is paid.
Cut your losses. It may be a while.
Don't worry. I can wait.
Is she in here? What an unfortunate kid. She's not in here. Okay. Fine. Well, wherever a kid is, unfortunate. Vindictive ghost. If he wasn't dead, I'd kill him. Well, go right ahead. Apparently she did. And now she's paying for the price of her own actions. Oh no, what is this? It looks like it's the consequences of my own actions. Whatever shall I do? Over. I guess there's no kid model in the game. Dead art, dead art. What's in here? What's in 2A?
Boys, place your bets and hope your luck improves.
It ain't about luck, Everine.
You got that right, buddy. You might want to remember that when you're looking at your sorry track record.
Well, there's always some element of chance.
Maybe you'll teach us some tricks, huh?
Then I couldn't keep taking your lunch money, big guy. All right. Pull up your panties, gentlemen, and throw in some chips, Nate.
I want this guy to win. Can I give him good luck?
I never know if she likes me or she's just being nice.
Does she like him?
Just not.
Poor guys. I remember when I still thought poker was a game of chance.
Okay.
Good lord, these boys are easy pickings. Poor guys. I remember when I still thought poker was a game of chance.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Pretty good, Everine. Keep cool, big boy. Next hand, you take her down. A few more good cards would help.
Okay, right. So you're gonna have to help me. I don't know anything about poker, so I need to know. Is this a good hand? He's got two kings, that's a pair. Okay.
It ain't long division. Either you're in or you're out.
He looks like he's just got a pair. That's all I can see. I'm gonna assume that's
You
what
waiting
the
for your
pair is.
deuces to be crowned kings?
So this man has got a 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got a 3 of a kind, which is...
Just play your cards
I think
already.
that's good. What does she have? 2, 3, 5, 8, jack. Hearts.
Cards are gonna
Is that a
biodegrade
flush?
in your hand, mister.
Don't they know the house always wins?
You guys
Who's the
sound
house?
nervous.
Okay, I'm so curious now. I need to look this up. I need to know who's winning. You know, this is a mystery, okay? And I'm playing a
You must have a
detective.
really
God damn
strong
it.
hand. You can't decide to play or not. Jeez.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up on my phone, so that I don't, you know, ruin things
I've
on
had
the
2
stream.
birthdays while you've been thinking, Chumley.
Okay, hold up. I hurt myself. Okay.
Come on, you in or you out?
Listen, wait. Don't rush me. I need to Google to find out if I have a good hand or not. I need to know who's gonna win. It's probably her, but still. So, poker hands.
The more you complain, the longer I want to make you wait.
Okay, right. Let's take a look at this. Higher ranking cards. So, a royal flush is not what she has. She doesn't have a straight even. Hold up a second. 2, 3, 5, 8, jack. That's nothing. Bro, she's losing. Full house? No, bro. What do you mean full house? A full house is a 3 of a kind and a 2 of a kind. She's got nothing. Sequential numbers don't matter if they aren't like fully sequential. You know? I'm looking at this. No, wait, hold up a second. My mistake. She has a flush. She has a flush because everything is hearts. If you have 5 cards, all of hearts, you have a flush. So, 2 of a kind, 3 of a kind, flush. Unfortunately, she's winning. God damn it. Listen, she not only has the best hand, but she's also the most confident person here, so that's kind of unfortunate. I can't believe I took time out of this game to just Google to find out who was winning a poker game. Okay, I want to talk to this one ghost, and then I think there's nothing. Was that a ghost? Oh no. Oh no! That ghost! That's a ghost of a ghost! That's terrifying. Hello there. Oh, is this the hand thing which is blocking the path earlier? Oh no, wait a second. Oh my god! What is that? That's terrifying! What do you mean? What am I supposed to do? Demons, when they find you, they'll hunt you down and suck your soul. How do I hide? The residue of ghost souls hides your presence from demons. So I'm a ghost, and I'm going to hide in the soul of another ghost. And you can move between highlighted objects to hide. Okay. If demons can't find you for a while, they'll stop checking in. So, hold up a second. Has this become a stealth game? Wait, I can see people through, treat demons through walls, okay? Okay. So I can see things through walls now. Okay, right. Let's deal with this ghost then. It told me just sneak up behind it, right? I'm not like imagining that, right? It told me to. Oh, nice! I got half my ghost ability so far. The thing is just a Dementor from Harry Potter. It's a Dementor with a little bit of an upgrade, I guess. Huh? I got scared for a second. Execute the demon. You must approach the demon from behind and hit our hold our. I guess that was ridiculous. Downgrade if you're not a ghost. Well, I guess, you know, that was a ridiculous spell. I turned him into like a regular office worker for a second. No one near as scary as, you know, Dementor. What was that sound? Did you hear that? I think I am. Oh my god, that scared me. I can't save, right? Nope, there's no saving. Okay, there are only 2 of these ghosts here. So this is what I'm gonna do. As soon as he turns around, as soon as he's willing to turn around, I will try to stab him. Please. Execute. Oh no! Oh no, I hit the wrong button, I hit the wrong button. Oh my god! Did he turn this into a horror game?
This is by far the biggest birthday party ever.
What do you mean? We got brews, we got TV.
Oh my
what
god.
do you want?
I don't know. Party?
Cool. We could
I
drive to
found
Boston.
another one.
Drive to Boston?
Day 2 on my case. I found yet another poor murdered ghost of a boiler.
Guess that's an idea. Logistically speaking. Take your car?
Well, you make a good point. Parking, driving, gas.
What? A lot of hassle, bro.
Too much almost.
Not to mention gas prices these days.
Yeah, it's out of control.
You say gas in here? That's a good point.
Is it not? Is it not attacking other ghosts with you? I don't know. I have no clue. I think it doesn't attack other ghosts, but other ghosts have kind of figured out how to hide from that thing. The boiler kill strikes again. Yes. Day 2. I found yet another poor soul. A boiler long lost. Lost in the annals of history. Nothing but a ghost of his former self. I put it back together again. The pieces that he could. It was mangled beyond repair. But With one more ghost boy in my pocket, I was more determined than ever to find this killer, to find the madman, responsible for such a thing. Annals, not anals. Well, Patrick, I didn't know that. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of water. Wait. Every time Ronan says Lillian, I don't know if he's talking about his mother or his guns. It complicates things that her gun was a gift from his mother and then he named it after her. Normal couples don't deal with stuff like this. Oh my god. That's hilarious. That's unfortunate. This man just doubled up as well.
So which was it, electrocution or slit wrists?
The razor. It was only supposed to be the razor. That's what the voices told me. The music was just something to focus on until I bled out.
So the radio was just an accident?
I started the cut. The warm water made my skin so soft. But I couldn't go through with it. The radio slipped off the edge when I was getting out. And I didn't want to die. It was the voices in my head that wanted me dead.
I'm sorry, kid.
That is very sad. That's honestly unbelievable. Oh my. The situation with the demons is just the developers like there aren't any stakes against the players. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it was all intended. Oh no. Hide. He just had to strike this one. What the hell, man? Oh, so that's what those are. You know, I'm just gonna ignore I'm just gonna ignore this. I'm just gonna go to the end.
Okay, folks. I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
I'm afraid that's still under investigation.
Oh, thank God.
Thrown out of the window.
Oh.
We're still looking at the details.
Oh.
Thrown out of a window? By who?
Yeah, who did it? Sorry, like I said, it's under investigation.
Is the building safe?
Yeah, is this building safe?
Perp didn't stick around, if that's what you mean.
No. They haven't caught the guy yet. But they're pretty sure he's not around now.
Officer Morgan.
Yeah, first
They just want to know if some
it's
killer's
Patrick.
lurking around, man.
Patrick, don't do this to me.
Okay.
Don't
Man,
count deaths in this
Say the
game.
police department
Come
will get to
on.
the bottom of this. Don't
Please.
you worry.
If you don't have the suspect in custody, how do you know he's not still here?
Yeah, how do you know?
Actually, they're not sounding so sure now. Can I come stay at your place for a few days?
People, I understand your concern. I'd appreciate it if you just move along and let us do our work.
Why does everyone need the gory details?
Fair enough, that's a fair question.
Jeez, just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough.
Uh-huh.
Why doesn't this guy answer Jill? She's got good questions.
I should make sure I stay with these people when I go. God, why don't they just tell us?
Fair enough. Oh no! I wanted to investigate the other thing. I thought it was an option thing.
If she turns up, you come find me. Got it?
I will count deaths. It's on brand. Fair enough. Fair enough, Patrick. Fair enough.
Damn it. My mom gave me that gun.
What was the killer doing here in the first place? What did I miss?
Step outside. I want to pick up these things first. Yes. Another boiler. This one is lonely. Tucked in corner, all good self. Must have been used to keep from live. A single person won't. This one is personal. The rest apparent of which is business. Some information is meant to stay within, stay secret in case of false conviction. I know. It's basically so that if someone confesses, they can't be like, I killed that man because I stabbed him with a T-bone steak. Well, that's what the Beastburst said. So yeah, mean anything.
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
Joy's safety is the main precaution of her mother. Yeah, it's fair.
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Okay. Is it accurate? I mean, I have to ask, is it accurate? If it's a ghost, if it's a book about ghosts, well, you're a ghost now. Found him. Found our murderer. So far, how are you liking the game? I think it's fun, but it's like a very... It's mostly a chill game except for when, you know, the Dementors are about. I don't know, it just feels really strange playing a chill game like this. Then again, I guess everything else is slightly a bit more hectic, isn't it? I will eventually play Dark Souls again, but I will do it properly, you know, like one way or the other, just getting to the end. What was the girl doing? Well, you see, this girl was interfering with official police business. The broad bastard. What do you think? She was hiding. I think she was hiding. Or was she frightened? Was she hiding, frightened, watching, or... Oh, hello! Jalabi, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Murdered Soul Suspect. I know nothing about this game, and I'm just trying to figure out what was this girl doing. I'm gonna guess she was hiding. No, she was not hiding, she was fighting? What do you mean? What? Oh, I see. You gotta pick options. What was that? There's a witness to my fight with the killer. What did she see? Okay, hey, so Jalavi. Basically, what I decided, we're not doing the Dark Souls challenge run anymore because I found out, I have no skill, and it's probably just gonna be really frustrating to watch me just struggle constantly with that game. Instead, what I decided is I'm gonna just play some other games right now, but I'm gonna get back to Dark Souls soon-ish, and I'm gonna just play the game properly, just all the way to the end without any handicaps, and we're gonna see, once I actually finish the thing, then I'll try again with some handicaps. Yeah, she was hiding from the killing. What do you mean new evidence? You already knew this. This is... Okay. My last fight. I got tossed around pretty bad. The guy's strong. So I'm still missing quite a few clues. So I guess I'm gonna have to be looking into that. I know that there's one more memory right over here, so... Oh, are you the killer? Can you see his eyes? You can tell a lot about a person just by looking at their eyes. Yeah, I got nothing. He liked cigars? Maybe? What was the killer doing? Hold up a second. I was gonna say leaving, but no, this is kind of... He's looking inside the closet, right? So it's probably searching. Yeah? He's searching. And... I imagine with purpose, or was he fighting? Probably with purpose. Get to the apartment. Looking around for her. That's the whole that killed me, yep. I don't know why I saw all the other stuff you said, but then I saw this after that, okay. So, what else am I missing? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 clues, which I still need. I mean, I don't actually need any of these clues properly. I can just try answering and see if it will... Oh, wait, more details. Missing person. This is the same Cassandra Foster who occasionally worked with Salam PD as a psychic consultant. Oh, the plot thickens. Okay. Is there anything else around? Are you seeing anything I'm just missing because I'm just completely oblivious? Yeah, I think I got everything. I gotta find the answer then. I checked my gun. Oh! Another murdered boiler. This one was minding its business, taking a dump. There's no privacy involved. Not even in its own toilet. It's so stupid, I love it. What's this? I was gonna leave, but now I'm curious about what this is. It's usually the engaged people who are nervous about meeting the parents that they intended. Because they're looking forward to it, and Rowan's parents were nervous, stumbling all over themselves to make a good impression. Rowan's dad was all thumbs and really quiet, while he was like he was repressing his own crude nature. That's sweet though. And Lillian was a rough gem. Such a good heart. I hope they understand how much I adore them. It looks like I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things. I don't know if they're important or not. I do know some... Packing or unpacking? If someone was packing to leave, why did they leave this behind? I think that's everything. I mean, I know there's more. There is more somewhere here. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. I just have no... I don't have the patience to look everywhere. Yeah. Clues. Yeah, I don't have the patience to look everywhere, and I don't think you guys are gonna stick around to just watch. I'm gonna just try guessing, and if it's correct, yay! If not, then I guess I'll... what was that? Did you guys see that? I saw a butter probably. There we go. Signs of a struggle. Yeah, with Ronan. Why is that new evidence? You know what happened. You were here. You don't have amnesia even. Come on. Let's find the answer. Why was the killer here? The killer was searching. And the killer was searching for the girl. Obvious. Hey engineer, welcome to the stream. Playing some murdered soul suspect right about now. I think this might be the end of the introduction. Killer was very quiet. And she was even quieter.
Turn around.
But I was very loud.
You're under arrest.
Oh my god, but the killer was very strong. Oh wow. The killer is super strong.
So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go?
What do you mean, Patrick? What's the point of having a fun plot twist? Yes. The plot pistol. It's all investigation. Some investigations include multiple questions requiring multiple answers. Well, I'm 100% certain I can solve this. Lay it on me, Chief. Give me the questions. I mean, she went out this window probably. Okay, yeah, so engineer, to basically explain to you what happened, from where we last left off, we were down on the first floor and we basically climbed to the fourth floor, and there are some angry ghosts along the way.
I need to finish investigating before I go somewhere else.
What do you mean, finish your investigation? What do you mean? Where did she go? She went out the window. What? What am I doing wrong? She went out the window, didn't she? Investigate everything. Okay, I'll show you the ghost engineer. Here are the ghosts. So basically, these are the ghosts. There's a stealth game with takedowns. Believe it or not. It's so strange. I am also looking for a boiler. The one last elusive dead boiler. Unfortunately, it continues to elude me, so... That's unfortunate. So where did the girl go? Listen, it's just a wild assumption, but I'm going to assume he went out this window. Okay, what am I supposed to do? What, I'm missing 6? What do you mean? Oh. Okay, hold up. Maybe this? What would make him move the photo under the folder? I assume the girl? Check the room by the windows. It just said I don't have the right clue for this at the very bottom. Maybe this board? There's nothing on this board. This is the room. Okay, the window's over here. There's nothing in her closet. Excuse me a second. Well, there is something in her closet now, but it's just me. Ectoplasm. See. Is there anything around here? But it's not really the opposite of a dream catcher, you know? If a dream catcher is supposed to take away your nightmares, this thing's supposed to give nightmares. God, it looks satanic. Okay, so... Hi. Can I inspect this? Obscured. What's obscured? Why is it obscured?
Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert.
I'll get out of the closet. We accept you for you. Well, listen. I'm out of the closet. It just happens to be, you know, some unfortunate remnants left in the closet, like all that ectoplasm. But that's what she's gonna have to deal with if she ever comes back here and she doesn't die. I don't understand. So why did they hide the photo? You can receive psychic flashes from certain objects by pinpointing sounds denoting the strongest psychic energy. Okay. Oh look, church bells. Well, you know what they say. The body is a temple. But, you know, obviously with her religion, the body's probably the church. So obviously it means self. Joking, it probably means priest. The priest is making those sounds, by the way, not in church, the priest. The priest specifically is making those noises.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little bit?
Oh, of course, dear. The church is always here to help.
Amber Alerts are an American thing. Fair enough, makes sense. Why was the killer here?
Out the window. Gunned me down in the street, and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her.
I'm just having a little bit of water. Remember to keep yourself hydrated. It's really, really important. Especially if you're trying to do any amount of exercising, because you'll just pull all the muscles, god damn it. Wait, she was a child? I thought she was an adult. She looked about like 20, 22 or something like that. Why would that be an Amber Alert? Oh. Off to that church I go. Luckily, ghosts don't take fall damage.
I know it won't kill me, but I still hate heights.
Found a witness. The witness is my only need. I need to find the witness is my only lead. I need to find her. The church is probably my best bet. Okay, great. Let's go to the church then. More of these murdered pro drawings. Probably was on below 15. 17. But wasn't she brought in for consulting work as a psych? It's me. She was brought in as... The police brought her in now and then for psychic consultation, right? However... Is this my hat? Oh, review my life.
The day everything died for me.
The end of forever. Thinking about it so surreal. I instantly have an out-of-body experience every time. Seeing myself at that moment. After she tried to break up an argument between two men in the street. Two strangers to her. One of which would stab her for no reason at all. She died for trying to help. And the asshole got away. If I'd arrived to meet her just 1 minute earlier, my life would have been different. Better! And she wouldn't have been gone. Sad. So anyway, let's go find his child. Who keeps living? Who keeps leaving all of these pieces around? Rough day at work for my man. It took a while from Baxter's. I think there's so much animosity. I need to bend it, but Baxter decided work. There's no compromise. Can't teach. If they were using Amber Alert properly, she probably hurt me. Doing volunteer work. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Now, I'm gonna assume that they know what Amber Alert is and not me, you know? I don't know what Amber... Who killed this boat? Sir? Sir, do you have a permit to park here? Oh, now you run away? Pretend you can't hear me? Pretend you don't exist? Well, sir, I know you're there. Okay, sir, now... Sir? Where's your parking permit? God damn it. Goddamn ghosts. They just parked that dead boat right in the middle of the street and they expect me to just completely ignore it. You! God damn these people. Why is this? Why is this? Yeah, Patrick, that does make sense. Hold up a second, I'm gonna go over here. See, maybe, I just want to just quickly double check to see if there's anywhere else I should go or not. Who are these people?
Face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
Wonder if Baxter hated Ronan enough to kill him. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, just see, engineer. Sometimes when I look at these structures, like I just think someone murdered this house. That's just what I think. Specifically, I don't mean someone burned it down. I mean like they just took a knife and they just started stabbing it and eventually killed it. That's what I like to think happened. And that's how they got that boat all the way over here. They got that boat over here because they just murdered it. Someone just murdered that boat and it's stuck here. Not just that boat, by the way. There's a boat probably under construction, I think. I don't know. It's parked. It's parked, and I feel like they or maybe it's destroyed, you know. But they murdered the boat and they murdered the post. Someone's really pissed at the house. Someone's pissed at all of these things. By the way, does the frame rate look super low to you at some points? It's all at 30 FPS, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's fake sometimes. I need to go to the church this way, which is... Oh, here we go. Follow the big arrow, of course. The church. Follow us. Come join us at this church. Follow this big arrow. There were a lot of dead boilers. Yes, there were a lot of dead boilers, and I'm pretty sure I missed one. Because I don't think I'm going to find the last dead boiler some random place. I don't like it. Why are there so many hidden places over here? Why are there so many hiding places? G. Soderbergh family photo. He had so much potential. There's a terrible shock, especially now. He had been accepted into Smith College and was all prepared for the move. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, you mean the frame rate, right? Because I'm going around, it says 30. Is it because I'm recording? Maybe because I'm recording, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a proper 30. Hold on a second. Oh, for a second I thought she's just constantly turning to look at me, but no, she's just turning to look in that general direction. I wonder why. Is it because of the boat? Can she like see vague hints into the undead and she's just looking over there? It's like, why is there a boat there? Oh no, the church bells. Yes, the church bells. Let's possess this woman. What does she know?
I wish ghosts were real and we could just talk to them. I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat.
I mean, well, ghosts are real, but you can't talk to them, so... Got half a fish. There's a random woman over there, there's a collectible. I can't enter places. Okay, I want to go over there as well. Yeah, there's no saving, and I don't know when the last checkpoint was, so that worries me a bit. The car tattoo, what? I didn't even have to ask about the car stealing tattoo. I hate it. It's garish, crude, common. He can sense my disapproval. But I suppose it's too late. All tattoos come with a danger of regret. Oh no! My wife doesn't like one of my tattoos. Tattoo! Tattoo! I need to tattoo my regret. I need to tattoo my regret of getting that previous tattoo. Guys, in this level, it's not tattoos that it's not boilers that have been murdered. It is need gas cans. Gas cans that would have been murdered here in this area. How unfortunate. Need a car? Get a tattoo. Yeah. This is just so stupid. I love it. By the way, engineer, you still around? I think you were a tiny bit late last time. I don't know, maybe you weren't. Do you know why we're keeping on making the tattoo joke? How do I get down here? Oh, jump. Whoopsie. I guess I'm a proper ghost now. I'm being a ghost inside of a ghost. Okay. Well, once you get out, you can't get back in. Dead gas cans. My god. The boiler's murder has gone too far.
This isn't right. I don't even know how I got here. I just want to go home.
Witness view of eyes. Do you mean the eyewitness view? What? XT. Well engineer, if you just want to know why we're talking about tattoos, there's like a 2-minute video in the channel where I just make fun of it. But basically the intro is like, this guy gets tattoos for literally anything in his life. Blue eyes, huh? Okay. The idea is, you know, he stole money, got a tattoo, you know? He stole a car, got a tattoo about it. He got beat up, gets a tattoo about it. He goes to jail, gets a tattoo about it. Becomes a police, gets a tattoo about it. Gets married, gets a tattoo about it. Gets, you know, his wife died, gets a tattoo about it. And then a guy yells at him, and he gets an even bigger tattoo than his wife dying. He's like, oh no, he said a mean thing to me. So what does this movie want?
I don't know if there's anything I can do, but it looks like you could use some help.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me.
Well, engineer, you see those red marks on his back? I'd like to think those are the tattoos of his death.
Sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
Look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Monahansit.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do.
Yeah, they're more permanent tattoos. They're tattoos that go right through him. He's got a matching set in the front and the back. How did the lady on the beach die? No clue. Okay, well, here's the rowboat. Rowboat was burnt down. This woman caught fire while she was sailing the sea. The rowboat? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly how I feel about this game, to be honest. Okay. What is this?
Note. You will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all. Huh. Hero to us all. Looks like more than one person owes her their lives.
You know, I am liking this game, but I'm not entirely sure how fun it is for you guys to watch. That's the main issue. You know, like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's... I'm gonna be honest, if I was playing this game on my own, I just wouldn't play it. I'd be done with it. I'd be like, yeah, okay, it's kind of cool. Not interested in playing anymore. But when I'm playing it on stream, it's a bit more fun. But, you know, that's fun for me. Like, is it fun for you guys? I've got to remember to be a bit more animated. I don't want to get my neck stiff. Like mystery games. I don't know if it's a mystery game or not. It's just... Picture the survivors at a steamer wreck. Oh. Honestly, my thoughts is kind of like, I don't think it's a mystery game. I think it's more just a narrative game, and they just make you a detective because all you're doing is walking around and clicking on clues. You can't actually fail. Like if you want a mystery game, then maybe like LA Noire would work better or something like that. I don't think I have any mystery games. Never mind. Yeah, you don't mind, but how are you having fun watching them? I like playing Ace Attorney. Yeah, Ace Attorney is pretty interesting, pretty cool. I never played any of them though.
She died when a rowboat capsized and sank. Her body was never recovered. What was she doing on a rowboat?
This is the Monsignette. I don't even think I have any of the Ace Attorney games at all. I don't have anything. No Ace Attorney game at all. And this is the Monsignette, right? How do I interact with it? Okay, because that's outside the area, huh? That's outside the area of the crash. Okay, this is also outside the investigation area. So I have to only be here on the beach. I'm not allowed to be anywhere else for the investigations. That's fine. Oh, that's it. I've got everything. How did a beach lady die? Candle? Flowers is important because she helped people. She was on the rowboat, and maybe here are the people who survived.
When the mono set went down, she wasn't a victim. She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
Hey. Yeah.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the Mono Handset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim, so I must have drowned.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad I could help.
Okay, I'll be honest. I do like this game. It's almost entirely just a narrative game, right? I don't play a lot of these, but it's so I like this too. That's touching. That's a pretty touching story. I do like what they're doing here. I think it better, but imagine drowning can't be me. Those that drowned. No. Yeah. I drowned? Yeah. That's the sound, right? I don't swim. Well. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Pirate History Plague. The spot overlooks the By the way, I'm going to be actually reading out pretty much every bit of lore. I think it adds some amount of, it just adds a little bit more to the game if we actually know what's going on, so a viewer more invested in me can actually keep track of what's going on when I start getting confused. Overlooks the fame. So for me to try and get better at reading. Speaking. Yeah, at least she saved people. That's nice. Can't swim. Still took the prerogative to save people. This spot overlooks the favored launching point of many privateers, or aka pirates, who operated with tacit permission of the Continental Navy during the Revolution War. Salem was the primary harbor for heavily armed and fast-moving that would attack Royal Navy ships as they attempted to apply pressure to the neighboring parts of the Boston Harbor. So, what? Basically, were the pirates the good guys? Saint Benedict's Church. Okay. Let's go. Hold up a second, wait. Hold up a second. What does this mean? Sundays, 7 a.m. and 8:25 a.m. Is this saying that it's open from 7 to 8:25? So it's like open for 1 hour 15 minutes. Sunday schools also looks to be the exact same timing, and Wednesdays is 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m., which is 1.5 hours. So wait a second. So basically, they operate on Sundays and Wednesdays for about a little more than an hour each. What am I What is this? I mean, I might not know enough about American churches because I'm just looking at this. I'm just like, what? Look, Sunday school is very clearly written out. Okay, Sunday school, Wednesday. And then office hours is 8:30 to 12 daily. What does that mean? Everything else is marked with AM and PM. Is office hours from 8:30 in the morning till noon? So it's like you have 1.5 hours. No, sorry. You have 3.5 hours to come to me and get your stuff done. If more people want to come there, oh, tough luck. Or is it 8:30 PM to midnight? Or is it 8:30 AM to midnight? No, maybe like this in 24 hours. It's a church, we don't have to understand. You know what? You're right. But you know, engineer, I actually stopped in the middle of like the apartments and I was just like, I actually opened up my phone and Googled up the rules of poker just so I could tell which one of these NPCs were gonna win in the poker game. Oh.
No one made me smile like you did, Jules.
Normal. It's hard to put into words the happiness Julia brought into my life. I mean, I think you just did. Ah, okay. What? It's on. Okay, right. Okay, right, Patrick. Yeah, that does make sense then, I guess. No, wait. This is only okay, fine. However, I'm pretty sure that 3.5 hours is probably enough time for them to get whatever they need done. The pictures we took at the beach came out surprisingly well, considering it was almost dark. The one I got of Ronan just as the sun was setting was brilliant. It wasn't much for catching Ronan's features, but my, what a silhouette that man cuts. He makes everything around him look good. Salem could use that shot to sell itself as a beach resort. He makes everything around him looks good, aka he's so ugly, everyone else around him looks beautiful by comparison. I'm sorry. I just had to say that. Into the church I go. Enter. It's because it's considered a part-time job. Oh, okay, that makes sense, Patrick.
You need a sanctuary.
That's a huge
A place
church,
where
though.
nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
But you aren't even wearing your Sunday best. Well, he seems to have the unfortunate disposition of being unable to change to a Sunday best. Unless there's a costumes menu I didn't notice. I don't think there's a costumes menu in here. So, there's probably nothing I can do. Why is there a saw here? A dead saw. In a church? No. Oh. So wait, if I get 10 saws, I'll be able to progress that story. Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh! Okay, right, so there are demons in a church. That's very unfortunate. Huh? We should write a... Dude, we should write a strongly worded letter. Hello. It's a bird of death. And it's dead. Oh. You know what? It makes sense that we can't talk to a bird. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. At least it's not scared of me anymore because she's already dead. Need to figure out where the witness is. Dead wall. Oh.
Where is she?
Oh yeah, she does look younger now that I look at her.
Isn't there a clue about the church and the apartment?
The photos, I think. And a photo of the witness. I think that's the answer. This isn't a consecrated place, it's desecrated. Yeah, okay, hold. The photos. No. What do you mean? It's the photos of her with the church. What? Huh? The church was a... Excuse me?
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Oh, of course, dear.
Yes,
The
she
church
does
is
look
always
pretty
your
young.
now. I think we have an old adage you can stay in for as long as you like.
She's been staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
Yeah, okay. Oof. I did not expect. Yeah. I didn't realize she was this young. I thought she looked like 20 or something, but now looking at her from this angle and with the ample alert, I'm like, oh yeah. I guess that makes more sense. Oopsie. If there are demons and portals to hell, then someone must have masturbated on a Sunday. Well, you know what they say. Oh lordy coming. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. The man is who he is. I can't help myself. I try to stay away, to be sensible, to consider someone I could actually share a normal life with. But I find myself thinking of Ronan all the time. And I can't stop. Can't. Is it? This is what real love is. Adorable.
What was that? Thought I heard a sound.
Who's this guy? Are you married to her? Did she find that creepy? That can't smell good.
I can't smell good. Ugh.
It smells perfect. It smells like her.
So you just decided to help yourself to her closet?
No. The ones in her closet were too new. Besides, she knew someone had been in there. I waited until she threw them out. You know, I was always good at waiting and watching. Sometimes she would look around like she could feel me watching.
And if she caught you, then what? Your whole world would come crashing down.
Why? It never has in the past. I deal with her the way I dealt with the others. And then I move on to the next one.
Well, I guess we
Moving
found the
on,
Sunday
this
Massacre,
place
Peter.
might be harder than you think.
Well, that's the Sunday Massacre right there. Also, yeah, Patrick, yeah, engineer, that does make a bit. That. Listen, when the priest said to the little girl, "You can be in the attic for as long as you like," that is a terrifying sentence. Why are there so many dead ghosts here? Why is there a portal to hell? Why are you sitting right next to the portal to hell?
Hey, hey, hey! It's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
All right. Just calm down. You're not making any sense.
Shh.
What?
They're coming for you.
Oof. You want to see a real Jesus? The man's just vacuuming up hell itself. Oh.
This place is so cold tonight.
So. Okay, that's interesting.
The attic must be up there.
That's a slightly cursed looking cat. Oh. Ghost baby. That was an ominous woman. Maybe. But there's a lot of space to walk around here, and a lot of death, a lot of devils. Another dead saw. Why are people murdering saws around here? The Bell Tower Banshee. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to complete this.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy, but I worry about his family.
Well, his mother does seem to be a bit of a heartbeat, but Brian's worth it.
Yeah, I think so too, dear. It's just that Shelley didn't grow up around boisterous people, and I worry about the pressures of their relationship.
Oh, Sheila, they'll be fine. You know they'll have a long, happy life together.
Oh, I'm sure you're right. You've been her best friend since what, 4th grade? I think in some ways you know her better than I do.
She's had a great role model for motherhood, I must say. When she has kids, they're just gonna blossom with her.
You're so sweet. I must admit I am looking forward to grandchildren. Has she
I guess it was the saw murder
said
puppet.
anything to you?
Well, she
Did she
hasn't
say
said
harpy or
anything
herpes?
specific.
Well,
I know they both want kids.
I
But
mean,
they
you
ought to
know,
have a
back
couple
in the
of years
day,
just
how
to
could you
enjoy each
tell?
other.
Of course. I don't mean to be selfish. I mean, what's the hurry? They're young.
Okay, what's up? Do you have anything extra? Any information? Like,
He's a great guy, but she's right about his mother.
oh,
I hope my wedding isn't this stressful.
My girl is marrying her love. That's all that counts. It's so simple to be a nice person. Why can't everyone do it?
oh, I'm rooting for these two. Well, you see, engineer, you see, Patrick. Well, back in the day, you know, someone's insane. Hold up. Well, you see, back in the day, if someone's classified as insane, they might just be a little sick. That's all it takes. You know? Why is there so much sin in this church? There wasn't so. Why was there so? There was nowhere near. Okay, there was nowhere near this much sin back where I was murdered. A serial killer was about. I will observe you now. Back in the day, scream. Another murder drawing. Oh! That's the cat. It's everything I ever wanted. You get to be a cat in the game, 10 out of 10. Hell yeah. Okay, now that we're a cat, let's go.
Is evidence okay?
Oh, yes, sir. Just regular maintenance. These things are big enough for small animals to go hiking in. So we just have to make sure none of the little critters get trapped in there.
Well, what happens then?
You probably don't want to hear about it in the food preparation area. It can get smelly.
Maybe that's
well,
why
it
they
seems
use
these guys are
insects, huh?
on. It seems these guys are like very heavily on alert to make sure nothing cuts in here, right?
Oh yeah,
They're
they're
just
quite
walking
the
right
fairy
in.
tale. Everyone thinks they were. Love forever. But they met right after college. Total chance thing, trip to Europe. I was hoping he'd meet a nice Irish girl in Dublin, but he met Shelley down in Florence. And she's from Boston. He travels thousands of miles across the freaking ocean to meet the love of his life, who lives right down the road. Kind of makes you believe in fate. Like they were just meant to meet and be
It's
happy
adorable.
together forever. Right?
That's great.
This cat would
Really
not actually be
great.
interested if I was not
Do you
here.
follow football? I don't just mean the Pats. I mean local Friday night games.
That's adorable, isn't it?
Okay, I'm not trying to be picky, but seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
I missed. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. 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 No. 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 This would be a very chill game. This is the only thing that makes it not a chill game. No. We've got, just so you guys know, we've got like 6 minutes left before the game. Yeah, I did still kill, but I failed the prompt because I'm an idiot. Classic Starlight move. Oh. Yes. Yes, Patrick, we have 3 deaths. I'm glad someone's keeping track. Oh. Yeah, I need
I don't know, Angie.
the cat.
Brian is a lover.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep going for like a few more minutes, you know? Like there's like 5 more minutes left in the stream
Oh,
time.
yes, sir. Just regular.
Where is the
These
cat?
things are big enough for small animals.
I need to play as the cat. You cannot
Get
not
action.
play as the cat.
It can get smelly.
Okay, I'm not trying to be picky, but seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
I'm sorry, man. The request form said it would be a Puritan-themed display. It wasn't a lot more specific.
Look at that. Just look at it. You call that Puritan? There's plastic in that. You think there was plastic anything when they landed on Plymouth Rock?
Oh no.
You didn't think too hard about any of this, did you? Authentic Puritan is organic, rustic, yet tasty.
Well, it's very
It
unfortunate.
says Salem.
I brought the
This
cat
whole
in here, but I
wedding
don't think I
says
can
Salem.
leave as the
It's a
cat. That's
statement
kind of...
pride.
That's
Don't you
sad.
have any pride for this town?
Why did I even... Why
My
even become the
family,
cat?
not my husband's
Oh,
Irish
can I go
family,
up
but
there?
my family, the Winslows. We go all the way back to the Pilgrims. We settled in Salem in the 1600s. We
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go up that ladder. Hopefully it works. Root for me, guys. Wish me the best. I'm going in. Come on, climb up, cat. Don't do me dirty like this, cat. Please. Thank God. Okay, which way? Straight? No. Okay, this way. And we're moving. I'm sorry, seriously, the cat. Oh, because the cat climbed. The cat jumped from over there, right? Not the cat. I don't know. Right. Let's see. Let's go up. Let's play parkour. Portals to hell everywhere. Yes. Well, Patrick, this is a particularly sinful church. I would 100% believe that the priest in charge is not a good person. If he was a better person, he'd have taken better care of the church. You know? This is adorable. I like it. It's not particularly complicated at all, but it's just like, it's just a nice fun little section. You know? It is a very... It scares me. It's a very linear game. Gave so many kiddie diddler vibes. I mean, yeah. Oh, this is as far as the cat can go. Fine, cat. I'll go on my own. Kid, speak to me.
There she is, finally.
You're a psychic, aren't you?
Why do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
How can I get through to her?
What's there? What's there? Why can I possess things so far away? Can't possess that. I can't possess that. Can I possess her? What would make her think about the bell killer? Throw a pink at her. How? I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost, bitch. I don't do something like that. Okay, the bell killer. No. This one.
So get the hell out! God damn it, if you ever possess me again, you have no right to dump your unfinished business on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if...
Wait a minute. You can see me? And hear me?
Hell yeah. Psychic. 10 out of 10.
Holy shit. You're a medium. Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you. If anything, you owe me.
Well, I saved your life.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you.
Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing, and you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you was horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
I would like to walk through here. I would like to find why did you murder all these saws? Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Okay, he wants to
Fine.
ghost people.
Don't talk. See what I care.
You don't owe me dick. Come on, engineer, please, please, no. Not this character. Not this character, please.
I thought you were gonna ask me something.
Okay, so we're almost done. We're almost out of time. So here's my thing. I feel like once
Oh,
you
yeah,
start
I'm
questioning
adding
her, it's gonna go. Basically, it's gonna spiral out into another whole chapter, right? So what do you say we stop there?
Hurry
Because
up,
you know,
man.
it's about the end of stream time anyway.
Fine. Don't talk. See what I care. I'm telling you, I'm out of here
That's good.
soon.
Okay, good to hear. So I'm going to quit. I don't know what unsaved progress is, but you know, I will double check this game before the next time we play, and if it's not gonna work properly, then I'll beforehand itself just come back to this area. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna make you suffer through this again. Uh, here we go. And here we're back out. Here we're back in the board talk room. I think that's roughly what I called the file because I didn't have anything else to say. So we're talking at the board. In fact, hold up. Let's avoid going blind. Let's make it dark. So we're here with our special guest, Ronan, Mr. Tattoo Man, from Murdered Soul Suspect. I'm so sorry. This is kind of what I decided to do. Like I did this. I did this on Fallout. Just had my character. Had a drawing of the character over there, and I did it here also. And I liked it. It's funny. Wonder if you can go back to solve mysteries you missed. I didn't miss any mysteries, but what I did miss were specifically I missed those the collectibles, right? There was one boiler missing. I feel like it's a very linear game. There doesn't seem to be any way backwards. No, you like going blind. Well, engineer. Sure. If that's what you say, so. Let's go. Full brightness. I just think that also it's easier to read the text if I go into dark mode. And our friend here stands out less. Stands out more. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think I had a lot. I think I had a lot of fun today. Just remembering Wednesday we're having the weird game Wednesday. Okay, so we're going to be trying to finish off Kotel Nagori, which is just the last boss fight, right? Hopefully that shouldn't take too long, right? You can just get it done. I can just get it done with, and we'll be good to go with that. I have some other games prepared for after that. That depends. We'll figure it out later. Friday, Art Friday, is going to be the debut, the official. I'm going to look up how to say that word eventually. The debut. Yeah. Thanks, Patrick. Thanks, engineer. I'm glad you thought so. It's chill. Like I do like how we're doing this. Basically, every week we're doing like a different thing every stream. So it's kind of like we're not just repeating the exact same thing over and over again. It's just like a variety content. Granted, they're all games, but still. So yeah, Friday might be somewhat shorter as a stream. just because it's like most of it's going to be focused on, you know, the actual debut, debut, debut. I don't know exactly how to like advertise it properly, but I'm sure I'll figure out something, you know. So it'll like most of it will be just like I'm gonna read out my my backstory or something like that. I'll just basically just describe my backstory. You guys will there'll be a bit of a Q&A or something, and I imagine that I'm gonna have to like sort out the author. Okay, he wrote a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to sort that out into like a slideshow or something like that, just so we can look at that and have a bit more fun, go into a bit more detail, see some of his writing, and then we launch the comic. So hopefully all of that goes well. For now, there's not much else to say. Other than, oh yeah, Saturday stream is cancelled. Just so you know. And with that, I think we should end the session, end the stream. Take care, guys. Oh, I forgot to close the recording also. Bye. Yes.